Tonight, the security of our nation's judges under the spotlight after a series of anonymous pizza deliveries to their homes. Now, the Supreme Court justices are sounding that alarm. Fox 5's chief legal correspondent Katie Barlow joins us live tonight from Northwest D.C. with the very latest. Katie?
Hey, good evening. So you don't always hear about judges talking on hot topics of the day, and that's because their job is to just decide the cases and controversies that appear before them in a particular case that comes up. It's nothing more or nothing less than that. But today, the Washington Post reports that D.C. Federal Appeals Court Judge Michelle Childs, who's a Biden appointee, is taking the rare step of speaking publicly about judicial security. And this all comes after she received multiple anonymous pizza deliveries to her house.
The audience needs to recognize that judges do not have the option, the luxury of deciding what cases they want to take or don't take. They're assigned a case randomly, and they're obligated to take that case. Unless they have a conflict of interest, they must take that case. They must follow the rule of law and make the decision.
Paul Keisel founded Speak Up for Justice alongside New Jersey federal judge Esther Salas, whose son Daniel was killed at her home by an attorney who posed as a delivery driver. Recently, federal judges have received pizza deliveries in Daniel's name. Speak Up for Justice is meant to call attention to the rising threats to judicial security while trying to turn down the temperature on national rhetoric about judges. In the last week, Chief Justice John Roberts, Justices Sonia Sotomayor and Ketanji Brown Jackson have all spoken out about threats against judges, and that's extraordinary. Security is a problem for local judges, too. Back in March, 2 Montgomery County judges asked the Montgomery County Council for more resources to protect judges and courthouse staff amid rising threats, including people showing up to judges' homes and even showing up to the homes of their family members.
I think it's a question of civility and Americans working with each other. We need to just bring down the temperature nationally so judges can do their jobs, so the chief executive can do his job, so the legislature can do their job. We need to ratchet down. That's what we can all do, is bring, as Judge Salas says, some light into this discussion.
We're here in Northwest D.C. outside the D.C. Circuit. We'll send it back into you guys.
Katie Barlow, thank you.